Hello friends, my name is Anubhav More and today's date is 10th August and today's I am talking about the constructor in Java. So constructor is a special type of method whose name is the same as a class name. Constructor is a Java is a block of code similar to method that is used to initialize the state of an object in a class through a new operator. In other words, a constructor is a special type of method that is used to initialize instance variable in a class. The sole purpose of the constructor is to initialize the data fields of objects in the class. Java constructor can perform any action but specially designed to perform initializing action. So constructor initializing action such as initializing the instance variable. Constructor within a class allows constructing the object of the class at runtime is invoked when an instance of a class is created using the new operator. Constructor can also argument like method can be overloaded. If we try to create an object of the class without specifying any constructor, JVM will create a constructor for us. The characteristics of constructor, there are the following characteristics of constructor in Java. There are as follows: constructor's name must be the same as the name of the class in which it is declared and defined. The constructor should not have any return type, even void also, because if there is a return type then JVM would consider as a method and not a constructor. Compiler and JVM differentiate constructor and method definitions on the basis of the return type. Suppose you define the method and constructor with the same name as that of the class name, then JVM would differentiate between them by using return type. So whenever you create an object instance of a class, the constructor will be automatically called by the JVM. If we don't define any constructor inside the class, Java compiler automatically creates a default constructor at compiler runtime and assigned default values for variable declared in the class. So in the class the default for variables are as follows. So numeric variable are set to 0, string are set to null, boolean variables are set to false. Java constructor may or may not contain parameter. Parameter are local variables to receive value from outside into constructor. Constructor is a speech automatically called as executed by JVM at the runtime of object creation. JVM first allocates the memory for variables and then execute the constructor to initialize instance variables. It is called and executed only once per object. This means that when an object of a class is created, constructor is called. When we create second object, then the constructor is again called during the second time. Constructor declaration in Java. So Java constructor can be declared inside the class by the following text. So for example, we have created two class 1 and class 1 main. In class 2 we have created object of class 1 class 1 is equal class 1 sc is equal to new class 1. In the class 1 we have created a default constructor and print the output is 0. Print the message and print the 0, so the output is 0. Another one example, we have created two class, bike and bike main. In a bike main class we have created the object of bike class. So bike sc is equal to new bike 1. In a bike class we have created default constructor and print the bike is created, so the output is bike is created. Though public is an access modifier that indicates other classes can access the constructor. Constructor can be declared the public, protected, private. These are called access modifiers in Java. Non-access modifier cannot be applied with constructor by mistake if we apply any other modifiers with constructor. Except this for access modifier, we will get a compile time error. If you apply a private access modifier with a Java constructor, you cannot create an object of that class or other classes. If somebody asks that I want to create a class but nobody should initiate it, you can say make the constructor private. Use of constructor in Java. The use of constructor in Java is as follows. The constructor is used in programming to assign the default value of instance variables. Constructor is used to initialize using objects of class and allocate appropriate memory to objects. That is, it is used to initialize the instance variables of a class with a different set of values, but it is not necessary to initialize. If you need to execute some code at the time of object creation, you can write them inside the constructor. Generally it is used for the initialization of instance variable. Use of private constructor. How to call constructor in Java? So a is equal to new a. Here a is the name of class new a, so calling constructor and super these keywords. So when we create an object of class by using new keyword, a constructor is automatically called by JVM. After creating the object of a class, we cannot call the constructor again. So the school name of the class SC object is the reference variable. We store the address of the object in the stack memory. So object whose type is specified by a constructor. After allocation of to memory, it calls constructor to initialize objects which are stored in the heap memory. When the constructor ends, a new keyword returns memory address to the object so that it can be accessed from anywhere in the application. Parameterized constructor. The parameterized constructor is used to specify which has a minimum value of a number and parameter is called as parameterized constructor. No parameter constructor that has no parameter, it is known as default constructor in Java. So when a class does not declare a constructor, Java compiler automatically creates a constructor for that class. This constructor is called default constructor. Types of constructor in Java. Default constructor means no argument constructor. We cannot pass any argument to default constructor. That's why it is known as a no argument constructor. It does not do anything, but it allows to create instance of class. Let's take an example of a default constructor. Suppose we have created two class, bike 1 and bike main class. In a bike main class we have created the object of bike1 class. So bike s is equal to new bike. In the bike class we have created the default constructor. We have not provided any parameter, so we have print the bike is created. So the output is bike is created. Suppose a class person, a person has three major properties like name, age and address, where the age, name and address are instance variable declared inside the class. So the inside the class string name, int age and string addresses. Here the now creating constructor create the one method defaults values void display and print the name plus age plus address. So in the main method we have created an object of this class person p is equal to new person and calling the method, so p dot display. So the output is null 0 null. In the preceding example program we did not create any constructor, so Java compiler provides a default constructor inside class. So the null 0 null is the default values of the instance variables provided by the default constructor. Now we can use a default constructor to initialize values of instance variable. Let's take another example program based on it. So we have declared three instance variable string name, int age, string address, and in the class we have created the one method. We have created a default constructor first and then we have initialized the parameter. So name is equal to Vivek, age is equal to 21, address is equal to Gandhinagar. So in the main class we have created a object person p is equal to new person and calling the method. So output is Vivek 28 Gandhinagar. Let's memory detail behind the constructor. The below figure will show how to initialize values of variables inside the memory location. We know that p is an object reference variable that contains the address of memory location of objects. Here 575 is the address on the stack, where we can find other details of class like name, age and address on this address. Note a reference variable in the constructor in a program. Default values for variables have been stored on the heap after calling the constructor, but when we initialize the value of variables in the constructor in a program 2 after calling the constructor, default values are eliminated from the memory location and initialized values are stored in the memory location of heap parameterized constructor. With example, a constructor takes one or more parameter is known as a parameterized constructor. Parameter is used to provide different values to distinct objects. So parameterized constructor, for example, we have created two class. Constructor code it cannot be inherited in the subclass. Constructor can also call another constructor of some class using this, and for argument constructor is not a keyword in the Java. So constructor third possibility to initialize instance variable in a class. Difference between constructor and method. So constructor is used to initialize the state of an object. Method is used to expose the behavior of an object. Constructor is invoked implicitly, method is invoked explicitly. Constructor is provided by the compiler. If you do not have any constructor in the class, method does not provided by the compiler. In any case, the constructor name is the same name as a class name. The method may or may not be same name as a class name. Thank you.
बरोबर एक घेऊन बसत जा.
मध्ये